We head down to the 8th hole now. Going with the 5-wood. And he's safely on the green. Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here. If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
So close. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. And tapping it in for par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Playing from around 240 yards. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Looks pretty good.
This is on the tracks.
Oh, no!
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. He's currently in 4th in this tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Wide open right here. Couple of cool trees there on the right-hand side for aesthetics only. They do not come into play. And the second shot here to one of the really interesting and neat greens surrounded by some rock outcroppings short of it and long and right as well. This is a gorgeous hole.
That's a good-looking shot there. Now 4 under par. Great looking shot this. And he's hit that inside the range. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, that was pure.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
He's got a great chance for eagle here.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
It's just about 3 feet away. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will move him to 6 under par. And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well played, mate. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. So there you have it, another round in the books. Time to go sign the scorecard, Rich.
They're going to need to shoot something silly low, but they've got it because they got silly game.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here and our players in contention. What's the focus today?
Well, they've got to clean up their act just a little bit. I got to say, it's surprising to see them in the top 5, but good on them. They've made the most out of some suspect play. Let's see if they can't tidy it up and move on up the leaderboard.
Let's see what's happening out at the 14th hole.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That one just slides by. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them, to me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there. Chance to move to 8 under here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
So close to the eagle. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was wonderfully done. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Oh, what a putt. And that will take him to 8 under. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4. Oh, that is crushed. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
And he needs this to save par.
He finds himself currently in fourth. This hole is a long par 4.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Sitting at 8 under. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. This is what is remaining to shoot 67.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
This is an attempt for par to be a good way to finish off the day. And as that final putt drops, he ends the event at 8 under par.
And Henny, I thought this player was being a little cocky when they took on this rival. But not only did they take them on, they beat them down. This was an old-fashioned smackdown.
Luke, I'm not often wrong about, well, anything. But apparently I was today. I need to go and lick my wounds.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
The opening round of the Daybreak Classic is on now. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. It's such a fun championship, this one. Love being here for it, and I'm glad you could join us as well. Let's see what's happening out at the 12th. That should find the sand. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Gee, if this is up, it could be in. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up from the sand now.
That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
If this does anything, I think it'll move a little bit to the left.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. The 13th hole here at Pinehurst, number 2, Rich. Just another one of these Butte par 4s.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
He's sharing 13th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 14th hole ends a strong collection of par 4s. Another accurate tee shot required.
Lay it back short of that fairway bunker with 3-wood or take it on with driver. If you take it on with driver, the second shot becomes much easier, and now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood, find the center of the green, 2-putt, and get out of here.
From around 180 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Going with the 5-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
This one's looking good.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Well, this wonderful finish to Pinehurst number 2 truly starts at 15, the par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
That was a bit of a miscue.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And this putt coming up for his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
He's currently tied for 7th here. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Welcome, everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now for the second round of the Daybreak Classic. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
This player currently in the top 5, but let's face it, he has got a lot of work left if he wants to try and chase down those ahead of him. They are playing some good golf. He's got room to make up.
So standing over this one from the second cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Nice out the rough here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Time to update the standings now, and our featured player is in second place behind Rory McIlroy.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, your second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway and plenty of runoff areas all around.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. That's just inside the range.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Great birdie putt. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Rich, it's cool to see Colin Morikawa back right near the peak of his game, isn't he? He came out in such an explosive manner, put a couple of majors in his cabinet, and then has just found that game again. He's found that groove.
Yeah, he's robotic light, but that's not the way it is. He's tenacious. You know, he's one of these players that he's out there grinding it day after day, week after week, and enjoys the grind. And it pays off, obviously, because he's a multiple winner, multiple major championship winner. He loves the grind. He loves being out here. He loves the competition, and it shows. And you know, when you're playing alongside him or going up against him trying to win, you're going to have that tenacity. Not going to be a whole lot of chatter, and that's how he likes it.
He's cool, calm, and collected, isn't he?
He is. That's exactly right. Cool, calm, and collected.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Your tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a hole.
Oh, well done. Let's head out to the 8th hole. Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And back to the course with the live action. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
215 left here.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt to move into a share of first place. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
It's on a good line. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. And hole number 5 is a par 5.
Going and going and going.
Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim is the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great big popular guy, but you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here, he's smiling, he plays with exuberance, he's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll was in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
On behalf of Rich Beem, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.